Hey guys, Happy New Year! This is actually our first true video of the new year, and I just woke up this morning and I was like, you know what, I'm going to do an update video. I just thought it'd be nice to put that out there, especially during the new year, just to kind of update you guys on things and all of that. I hope you guys had a great holiday and a new year and all that fun stuff. I'm kind of still in shock that it's 2016. I actually keep saying 15 because I'm just not used to it. But anyway, first off, thank you guys so much for your love and support on the girls' videos. The comments and stuff has just been so sweet to read. Sorry I'm a little behind on responding to them. It's like I got their videos up and I was so excited just to share that with you guys, and it just came at such an amazing time for them to come into my life around the holidays. But then it's like, as soon as I put the videos up, life just kind of took over between finals and holiday shopping and work and just getting ready for the holidays all together, and then spending time with my family and stuff. It just kind of took over. And honestly, for the last 2 weeks, I really haven't been on my phone or computer at all, just because I've really been enjoying spending time with my family, which is really great. You know, my brother got to come home for Christmas, but we both had to work Christmas Eve and the day after Christmas, so we just ended up taking some time off the next week and getting all together and celebrating Christmas this last week. And it was just really great to spend a couple days as a whole family. And then my sister was on break, so after he left, my sister and I just kind of basically just had some like Netflix and sister hangout time pretty much. It was really actually kind of nice. But now getting back into the swing of things, I'm so excited to get back into videos now and start working on that. So yeah, on with the updates. First, I'm going to start with the hamsters, and all three of them are doing wonderful, and I'm just so lucky for that. Stitch is almost, well, he'll be 2.5 in like March, so he's definitely at the older age now, and it was kind of insane just how literally as soon as he turned 2, the changes kind of happened immediately, but he's hanging in there, and I'm so very lucky for that, you know. Last month I honestly didn't think he would have made it till Christmas or New Year's especially, so for him to still be with us and doing fine is just really, really great for me. I mean, he struggles with things, and that's why like there are some days that are just like really lows for him, and that's when I get worried. And then there's days where he's, you know, really just, you know, just fine. So it just kind of depends on the day, but I mean, he doesn't seem to be in any pain whatsoever. It's just older age, you know, he doesn't really walk that well anymore, and I'm sure that's something to do with arthritis, but you know, I keep an eye on everything. So his balance isn't as great, and he just wants to sleep a lot. Before, you know, he used to be up periodically through the day and then a good chunk of the night, and now it's kind of dwelled back. He doesn't really get on his wheel like at all, and I don't really want to take it out of his cage because I want it to be there in case at any time he wants it. And actually these last 2 weeks he's gotten on his wheel maybe 5 to 10 minutes a day, and it's typically in the early evening, and I just love watching that. It's like you almost take for granted that your hamster just plays on its wheel every night, like you don't think about it. And so for him to have stopped playing on it and then to kind of gradually gotten a little better, now he just spends, you know, even 5 minutes on it. It's just like, it's really great to see, because you know that he has the energy for that, which is really great to see. But yeah, I think that he just sleeps a lot. He just sleeps very deeply now, which has been an adjustment for me, because I used to be able to just call him and he'd immediately come out even if he was sleeping, and now I kind of have to coax him awake. But he knows, you know, that I feel like he knows that I worry about him, so he sleeps in kind of the same 2 to 3 spots, so I can find him very easily. So if he's sleeping, I can see him at least, and I don't have to disturb him, looking for him to check in on him, so that's really nice. Changing his diet has made a huge change for him. You know, hamsters have a really high metabolism, so they kind of typically run that off really quickly. So feeding them a high protein diet is really good, except he hates anything that has protein in it. He always has. He does not like chicken or mealworms or, you know, anything that has protein in it. Honestly, that has been the hardest thing to try to get that into him. So now that he's gotten older, that's made a huge impact on weight. And I think that's the biggest change you see in hamsters when they get older, is keeping weight on. So that's been a struggle, but I have changed his diet, and that has made a huge impact for him. I see him starting to keep the weight on, which I think is why he's more energized now and, you know, doing okay. I think honestly the diet made a big change in that. But for every day that he is here, I am just so grateful, and I enjoy spending time with him and all of that. The girls are doing wonderful as well. I'm so happy right now with them. And it's so great now that the holidays are over. I'm really kind of excited to be able to slow down and start spending more time with them and bringing them out of their cage more, to try to tame them a little more, which is going to be really nice. So far they're getting along excellent, which makes me super happy, because I told you guys in the last video that I have little fears that they won't get along. I'm still keeping an eye on for their little squabbles they have in their house. They still seem to have those where they just don't want to share the house, and there's a few little like bickering moments, but it's not like a war. They're not hurting each other. It's just kind of a vocal thing, and then one of them moves on. So I'm so happy that they are getting along and all of that. But little Perry, if you can see her, is actually doing really good with the taming. I've been working on it a lot with her, and as I said in the past videos with her, you know, she's more outgoing than Tinkerbell, so I knew if out of either of them that she would probably be easier. And she's really taken well to like my hand in the cage, and now when she is out, she does kind of enjoy climbing up in my hand, and she gets a few minutes of time running around in my hands or on the floor or on the couch or somewhere, and she seems to be okay with it. She seems to like the exploring part of it, which has been really nice. Tinkerbell was still working on. She seems to be better at it, seeing my hand in the cage, and she'll come over and sniff it, but she doesn't like to be picked up or anything like that, so I don't want to rush it with her quite yet. We're going to do a little more taming sessions per se actually first. But they're just, both of them being better at me being in the cage makes me happy. They definitely both like to bite though, which has been a struggle. It doesn't really hurt, but like it has the potential to, like you feel it, don't get me wrong, but it's not meant to. Hello. Hello, where are you going? Where are you going? Should we go back to my sister? Oh. Oh, there we go. But I definitely want to have them more out in their playpen now that life has kind of settled down some a little bit. And they're definitely awake throughout the day more, which has been really nice because before they were only out at like 3 a.m. And now they come out like a few times a day just to get a drink. It's nothing insane. They don't like to really play. But now they kind of come out and play at like 8, 9 o'clock at night when it's like dark in my room, because typically I'm at work or I've just come home. And they don't really come out in the wee hours as much anymore, which has been kind of nice to see. You want to go back? You want to go back in? Say bye, guys. Say bye. Say bye-bye. As far as their cages go, I'm really excited to start changing their cages over to Valentine's Day because I'm really kind of tired of seeing Christmas now. It's just their cages needs to be changed, and so now I'm really starting itching to want to do Valentine's Day. So I'm coming out with their layout, and I think I will probably get their bedding today and go ahead and order that, so in the next week I can start working on their cage. And of course I will put a video up on that. I don't know if I'm going to do Stitches or not. I had planned on keeping his that wintry kind of theme through January, and now I'm kind of like debating on changing it to, I'm not sure. It'll depend on him because he doesn't really do well with change that much, and him being older, it's not worth changing it, so I probably won't unless I think he, you know, will be okay with it. So I don't really know. We'll see. Actually, I will probably be putting a cage tour up for his cage because I filmed one in like the beginning of December as his Christmas cage, but I made his theme winter, so it would be kind of December and a January cage. So I never put the video up, so I will probably edit it and put that up since it's still wintry theme. It's not Christmas like at all. So that will probably go up in the next 2 weeks or something like that. As far as the channel goes, I'm really excited to start working on changing over all the graphics and stuff like that, because I'm sure you guys have probably noticed they definitely need to be updated. The banner is from like the springtime, well actually like early summer, but after losing Minnie and the girls, it's just like I never really changed it over. I just wasn't ready to. And then when I got the girls, I had waited to change it over till their announcement, of course. And I was going to make it like a winter theme, you know, to do the banner and the insulate and an opening all wintry theme. But I'm just having the hardest time finding inspiration for a winter theme stuff. Like, I don't really know. Like, I'm not feeling it. And like, if you guys have known, if you've done photo shoot with hamsters, it's so hard to find like perfect props and stuff that like make a perfect photo, but also they can interact with. And I haven't been able to find a winter theme that I kind of want to go with, or props for it. So honestly, I was just thinking, like yesterday, I was thinking about, like, I think I just might go ahead and just skip winter and just go ahead and do Valentine's Day. I love Valentine's Day anyways, and it's next month, and by the time I get the photo shoots done and make the graphics and edit that all together, it will pretty much be almost February anyway. So I think I'm just going to skip over and get to that because I like Valentine's Day and having the pinks and the hearts and all that cute stuff. And it's a whole lot easier to find props for that, I think, I hope. So yeah, so look forward to all the graphics and all that being on Valentine's Day looking. Some other things I want to work on is actually changing maybe the background I film with. For most pet videos, I always film like this, and I've actually never liked it. I just feel like it's a pet video, I like to be in front of the hamster cages. But the problem is I know it just doesn't look that great, like with the glare from his tank up there. It never has worked out, and I've tried different things. And so I might actually work on that this year and see if I can find something maybe better. I'm not sure what it exactly would even be. But yeah, I don't know, does this background bother you guys too? Because I know like up here it gets all glary and it bothers me when I watch the footage back but I don't know how to fix that. I'd love to hear what kind of videos you guys want to see for the new year. I'm starting to plan out what videos I want to start editing and filming again. Some videos for the series I started last year, like the living with pets and the hamster care series. I had filmed bits and pieces for the episode 2 and 3 of them, but a lot of them included Minnie, and so I'm kind of like, all these videos that I had filmed are pieces of that have her in it. I'm probably, just for me personally, I will probably go through and just refilm them again and figure different things out, because I don't really know. I don't want to have her in a bit and piece of it and then change it over to a different hamster when it's the same thing. So I don't really know. So all that stuff is why I haven't really been posting them and stuff like that, because I'm trying to rework how I want to do all of that. But I really want to get the more episodes of those out and some new videos that I'm really excited about working on. So look forward to those, and I'd love to hear which videos you guys want to see so I can work on those as well. And I'm really excited. I had said last year when we hit 1,000 subscribers I really wanted to do a giveaway, but I really struggled with finding prizes that I wanted, so I never ended up doing one. But for the last few months I've been picking up stuff here and there for once. I'm really excited. So when we hit 2,000 subscribers, which we were really close to, we were like probably 200 away, I will be doing a giveaway, and I'm really excited for it because I've gotten some neat prizes, I hope. And it's going to be a big one. It's going to be not just YouTube, it'll be a really big giveaway, so I'm very excited for that. So look forward to that. Yeah, I'd actually like to hear what you guys would want for the giveaway too. So if there's something that, you know, you've always really wanted or something, and you know, maybe you can't go online and purchase it, or you've just never been able to find one, I'd love to hear. Maybe I can find one and pick it up for the giveaway as well. I would definitely could use some ideas. As I had said before, when I was going to do a giveaway, why I was struggling with this, I just didn't want to go to PetSmart and just pick up any toy they had out, because I felt like that was a lot of things that people already had. So I was trying to find something more interesting than that, but I'm definitely happy with just picking a few things up from PetSmart too along with it, if you guys want something maybe your PetSmart doesn't carry or you don't have a PetSmart. So yeah, definitely let me know what kind of things you want to see in the giveaway, along with videos you want to see this year and all that good stuff. So I'm pretty sure that's it for the updates, so we will see you in the next video. Bye guys! You want to say hello before you run away? Say hello. We used to do this with Mimi. She used to say hi.